Internet. Welcome to another episode of Nerdlocker. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Brandon.
And this is episode 57.
This week we got some James Bond news, some Prometheus news, and finally, some more Modern Warfare 3 news.
Stick around.
So Bobby, last week, exciting news. They had a press conference for Bond 23 where they came out with the title, Skyfall.
Yeah, finally announced that Skyfall is going to be the name. 23 films. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, they've announced that they're definitely doing all of the stunt work and everything like that. By the way, Daniel Craig's stunt schedule includes yoga, stunt driving, and machine gun shooting. Wow, that sounds pretty awesome.
Why not?
Yeah,
why not?
Definitely.
Yeah, I am so thrilled because we've talked about this before, and there really was a big threat when MGM went bankrupt and was having all sorts of money problems that we were going to lose the Bond franchise, specifically Daniel Craig as James Bond.
Yeah.
So with this announcement, he is back in the movie. We have Judi Dench again, and oh my lord, Javier Bardem, Ralph Fiennes, Albert Finney, and who knows who else is going to be here. I mean, we're just starting this ball rolling.
Yeah. So when press is addressing, what about these rumors that your budget might be cut? Of course, they're going to respond with, does it look like we're cutting any budgets? I mean, they have huge actors in this movie. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty big.
Very impressive. I will say, though, they came out with the storyline. The storyline sounds exciting, where M's past comes up to haunt her, and Bond has to do everything he can, no matter the danger to himself, to basically save MI6. But I'm disappointed because they clearly stated that Quantum will have nothing to do with this film. And that disappoints me because I'm a huge Bond fan, all the films, and I love Spectre from the early days, and Quantum was sort of this new Spectre that they were alluding to. They did great setting it up with the last two films, and now clearly Sam Menendez, the director, nothing to do with it.
I just, on that subject, I just feel like continuity has never been an issue, something deep in their thoughts when doing another Bond movie. It's like continuity always comes last. They don't want to do anything with previous stuff, and if it goes too far, they always just end it somewhere. And I'm like, oh man, I wish they would just keep going.
Yeah.
You know, but nonetheless, I think it looks good. I think it's going to end up being really great, especially with the addition of Daniel Craig's coming back and definitely going to be in the movie. I'm on board. Tell us what you guys think in the comments below.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Turns out she's going to be on the big screens. Waldo Media has actually picked up the rights to the old game, cartoons, and they're going to make a movie out of it where it's like Carmen Sandiego is the top Acme spy, but then, oh no, she's turned rogue, and she's a thief! And her partner has to find her. I mean, pretty much the same plot of the game and everything like that, but now it's a movie, which... How do you feel? So let's start out.
Okay, this sounds great. When I was little, I had no idea what Carmen Sandiego was about in any way. Like, I just loved watching it, even though I had no clue what was going on, because it was the 90s, and I was like 5. I love this idea. I think it's cool they're actually going to put J-Lo in the movie, or they're going to try to. She is pegged as a producer right now, but they're going to try to get her to star as Carmen Sandiego, which actually kind of works. So I would really like to see it happen. Plus, I mean, who doesn't want more Carmen Sandiego being a detective or thief? We don't know. We got to find out. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with anything like this where it comes from such a obscure title, I mean, like, even if everybody loves it, it's still just odd for that to become a it. Right. It has the chance to go horrible, but I just want it to go right.
I just hope it goes at least like so bad. C+, at least. That way I can enjoy it and justify it.
It's such a key point in my childhood that I'm so excited. And let's be honest, that red suit is hot.
I agree. I just really want to know where she is.
Yeah.
I've never known my whole life.
So recently, Ridley Scott has finally come out and said something on record about his new movie, Prometheus. Because, you know, for a while there, it's going to tie into Alien, it's not, it's its own thing, whatever. He said that it is, and the last 8 minutes will be a direct tie-in to that.
Thank God that Ridley has come out and said something official because, like you said, there's been so much back and forth. And for fans who are excited about it, it's been getting really frustrating. One thing I find interesting is I wonder if this changed recently in lieu of how, or in light of how The Thing fared among fans. Because The Thing, if you've seen the recent remake / prequel
Sequel thingy. Whatever.
If you've seen it, you know that the end ties in to the original John Carpenter's thing in '82, and
So maybe he decided.
maybe
like,
he's thinking, "Oh, good idea, guys."
let's just.
Yeah.
So then
may
everyone
as
goes
well.
out and buys Alien because like, man, I remember that movie.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. The other thing that Ridley was talking about was
Blade Runner.
Yeah. So he has officially announced that this will be a sequel to Blade Runner.
Not a prequel.
Yeah.
Not anything.
And it's awesome because if you think about sequels that have been done, or prequels that have been done for older movies, the technology's totally changed. So, like with Star Wars, it looks very bizarre because you're like, how is this the world before? And you kind of forget that,
like,
you get lost.
I thought this was like so. The first one was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Now this one's a long time ago.
Yeah.
And it looks better.
Yeah, what's with that? Maybe there was an ice age.
Well, you know, he's a good director, and I really feel that if he has an idea for, you know, he probably put that into perspective. Like, am I going to do a prequel where everything's going to look newer than the original, or just do a sequel? Makes more sense.
Yeah, Ridley Scott seems definitely smarter than George Lucas. Jim. So one of the things that I'm going to be interested in seeing is, you know, Ridley said, and there's been reports that there will not be any of the original characters, all new characters. You know, no Harrison Ford, which is kind of sad. It would have been cool to just see him there.
Like a little
Yeah, just a little
picture, maybe.
Yeah, grave
something.
site, maybe. Like, who knows? One thing that Ridley Scott should totally do, though, is have Rutger Hauer be in the back of every scene, like as an
Every
extra,
single one.
walking down the street, sitting at a
Just like
cafe. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
He walks like that because he's a replicant.
Well, exactly.
Hello.
That's how they all walk.
Yeah, but that would be so amazing, and he could even look different, maybe, you know.
You know, but
it'd be
point
cool.
is the robots. So I mean,
So obviously, we're really happy that Ridley's finally come out and given us some official words. Let us know what you think in the comments.
We have some interesting news. We're both a little skeptical here.
Just a little.
MGM is producing a Where's Waldo movie.
Really? Like, this is just like, what are you going to do with that? Like, here's the scene. Picture, if you will. Get ready for this, get ready for this. There's a man looking out his balcony, and he's looking for a man. Oh, there's Waldo. Cut. We've got a scene. Like, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Is every scene just going to be you look for him?
Like, this just doesn't make sense. I mean, you could turn it into like a spy espionage kind of thing of trying to find this missing man. But what spy dresses in
I was
those
going to say,
clothes?
you can't take him seriously dressed like that.
Like, this is ridiculous. And I mean, Universal and Paramount has tried before at this.
Yeah.
And they failed for good
I wonder
reason.
why.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, I wonder. It's such a mystery.
The only thing that could get me mildly interested in this is if they cast Jim Carrey, because who looks more like Waldo?
That's true. He does have a face for
Right?
Waldo. So, I
So
mean,
if they get that, then I might be on board. But
Like-
other than that,
or they could do like the old movie Master of Disguise, where it's like he thinks he's good at disguising, but he's really not, and it turns it into a comedy. I could get that, but it wouldn't be funny.
yeah, I see that being like one of those failed Steve Carell comedies.
Exactly. Like, I don't see this being good no matter how they do it. But let us know what you think in the comments below.
as always, Call of Duty has some pretty awesome commercials when their games are coming out.
The Black Ops trailer was awesome.
Kobe
The
Bryant,
live
Jimmy
action,
Kimmel.
yeah, just all those celebrities being like, look, everyone plays Call of Duty.
Everyone
jump
does
in
it.
on it. Yeah,
Well, the new one, if you guys haven't seen it, stars Jonah Hill
a hilarious Jonah Hill
and Sam Worthington.
Yeah, Sam Worthington.
Basically,
He's cool.
one being the pro,
The
and
vet.
one, yeah, and one
And-
being the noob.
The noob. Yes.
And I enjoyed it a lot.
It's really funny. I believe it was directed by Jonah Hill. I think that's what I heard. I will check on that, and we will update you on that later.
See, I thought
But
it was written either way.
either way, he had something to do with the actual production of it, which is awesome as well. But it's about him kind of just evolving and becoming a better player. Seeing Dwight Howard, he's at the end
Runs
of it.
at the
and
end,
he's like,
being a noob with the
I'm
noob
being
too."
crazy. And it's really fun, and it shows that Call of Duty is not just a game. It's like a
It's a learning
It's
experience.
no,
and
it's not a
bonding.
learning
It's
experience.
bonding.
It's friendship bonding. Yes, there's more to it than just killing terrorists and
The
whatnot.
funny thing is, though, is in that commercial, you're Sam Worthington.
and
And
you're
I'm
Jonah
absolutely
Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
So
That
I
makes me feel
did watch
awesome.
that commercial, though, being like, maybe I'll get better.
Maybe I'll be a that
Maybe
too.
I could be like Jonah Hill.
Aw.
But
One day,
hopefully.
hopefully.
Yeah, if I can.
Stop running into claymores. But
Sorry, man.
anyways, it's an awesome trailer. Go check it out. Also, Call of Duty Elite, it's been awesome. I haven't really had a lot of time to get into it.
Because
it's down.
Yeah.
Not really down. It's just been overrun. So many people are trying to get on it. So many people are trying to log in. They weren't, I guess, ready for it. I thought they would be, but it exceeded their expectations. So we'll see how it is. We'll update you on that one as well.
I got to tell you, when we were trying to play multiplayer this morning,
it lagged a little bit.
It was lagging. I'm just like, man, and you know they have that little map in the bottom of who's playing.
Yeah.
And the entire United States
it
was just
like
glowing green.
The Eastern Seaboard is just like lit up. There's like nothing in the Rockies, and then it's like all of the West. It was kind of funny. It was really funny.
But
yeah, let us know what you guys think. Also, check out my Modern Warfare 3 review. See what I rated it.
What does he rate it?
I'll give you a hint. It's not low. It's not a low score.
Hey nerds, Jasmine here with my pick of the week, and it's actually a video game, which doesn't happen often for me. It's Sonic Generations. This is a great anniversary edition of Sonic. You can play as old Sonic or the newer Sonic, 2D or 3D. The maps are redone, and they're beautiful, and it's just great. I suck at Sonic games, and I don't care. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to love it, and I'm going to die a bunch, and I'm going to love it some more. So, I cannot wait for this to come out. You need to check it out if you haven't heard about it. Demos are at GameStop and online. Do it up.
What's up, guys? Brandon here with my pick this week. It is Mad Men. Everyone has been telling me to watch this show. Finally sat down and watched it, and now I am completely and totally sucked in. This is an awesome show. If you're not watching it, get on it. It's on Netflix. But yeah, Mad Men.
Hey guys, Haley here with my pick of the week, and it is going to be The Art of Brianna Garcia. Her stuff is out on DeviantArt. She does a lot of Disney stuff, so if you're a big Disney fan, you will love her art. It's really, really cute. She has her own version of Mad Hatter and Alice that she does a lot, and she does like kind of like a love story between them, and it's based off of one of the characters that she knew at Disneyland because she works at Disneyland. So she does other characters too. She has a lot of Jack and Sally. Everything she does is just beautiful and just makes you feel like you're looking through a Disney book. So check it out. And she also has a really cool link on her DeviantArt page to her live journal, which she talks about like just her daily life, but it's really cool because she talks about her life at Disneyland, and then she also talks about her nerdy life. Like when she went to Comic-Con every year, she does a Comic-Con recap, and she talks about all of her cosplay. So it's really, really awesome. Check her out. Her name on DeviantArt is Bree Chan, so go look her up.
Hey guys, Cubby here with my pick this week. Do I really have to like even say it? Like I'm pretty sure everyone knows it's going to be Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3. Best game I've played all year. Yeah, I'm going to go play it later.
Steven here with my pick of the week. It's going to be The Alloy of Law, a Mistborn novel. Now, if you remember before, I've actually recommended the Mistborn trilogy because it is easily my favorite trilogy of all time. Brandon Sanderson, without a doubt, is one of the best authors I've ever read his work. And the story behind this was he was writing just a short little story for himself that he was like, I could develop this into a whole book, but I'm just not going to. His publisher read it and was like, no, you're going to develop this into a whole book because this is freaking amazing. It came out this week. It's been delivered to my house, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet, so I'm so excited to get home and start reading. I love his work. Like, seriously, he's a god when it comes to writing, so definitely pick up this book, The Alloy of Law, a Mistborn novel.
Hey guys, Bobby here for my pick of the week, and is going to be Sam Adams' Winter Lager. It is that time of year again, and I am so excited to be drinking a good winter lager again. You guys should go to your local bar and pick up Samuel Adams' Winter Lager from their seasonal.
All right, nerds, that is going to do it for episode 57 of Nerdlocker. But until next week, be sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube page, as well as checking out nerdlocker.com for all your nerdy news. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Jasmine.
And you guys have a nerdy week.